so I can put it.
I sent it to the group.
Oh, you did? Oh.
Yeah. Like.
I didn't know it was okayed until after. Hi, everybody. Yeah. So.
Give us just a second.
Minor technical difficulty on my end. So, all right. So today is the Tribe Shout Out Tuesday. Okay, where's this one? Right? It's this one.
Yes.
Okay. This is the day that we shout out our tribe members.
Our friends, our fellow artisans,
our cohorts, our
entrepreneurs, like yourselves.
Our comrades, I guess. I don't know.
So how you doing this afternoon?
Yeah. Yeah, Amy, how are you doing this afternoon?
Not too bad. It's actually almost 80 degrees here today. Kind of crazy after it's been like 60.
Yeah, it's 80 degrees here today too, which is, been a relief to the 90s that it's been like every day.
Hey, this is the warmest day we've had in a couple weeks, so I'm kind of surprised for it. But we're going to be dropping back down here any day now, so.
Yeah, well, it is the north. Oh, so here's Vinny saying hi, shout out, and Jenny.
Hey, Vinny.
Hi, everyone. Thank you.
I'm assuming Jenny is the Jenny that just added me.
Yes, I will be Jenny.
Okay, so today we shout out people who are in the tribe. We do generate these electronic business cards, sort of for basically for visual purposes, and we generate these for as a complimentary service to our network members because we use them during the show. We do offer to sell licensing off of these for if you wanted to have these as a part of your personal merchandise or your personal marketing. And I think we can actually probably do that through an NFT store now.
Yeah, I think so.
So I think we could do it that way.
Yeah.
Where we could just private sell it to you, sell the original to you from an NFT store, so you're the actual original owner. Well, you're the actual owner of the piece of art itself.
Yeah.
So there's that possibility. But let's get on with the tribe shout out because it's Taco Tuesday, and
so
I need some tacos.
Yeah, I need to make some.
So Donna's gonna come up first.
Yes, my friends.
Wait. We gotta do the same thing.
Okay,
Give me a minute.
Okay. I just see it. So I start running. You tell me hit the ground. I'm there. Much coffee.
There we go.
Are we good?
We are good.
Okay. My friends over at the Bone and Branch, my friend Laura Lee and her husband, who are just so talented in everything that they do. But over at the Bone and Branch here on Facebook, Facebook Bone and Branch, they do jewelry themed on, natural based stuff, like crystals and shells, and they do taxidermy. They do a little bit of natural art.
I'm just gonna say, if anybody has seen that post of the poor son of a bitch who taxidermied their kid's cat, get a professional.
Yes, please. Yes. But yeah, right now I would have her on, but she has been a very busy woman. She runs her brick and mortar, and she does special effects, which her current project is being showcased around the country.
Actually, I saw an advertisement for it at the Lovecraftian Society was advertising it. So shout out for
That is awesome. Laura Lee.
Laura Lee. That I believe the festival in California.
There was one in Portland, Oregon recently.
Yeah, but no, this was definitely not that film festival. There's another film festival. I think it was in California. It may have been in Las Vegas, but I'm pretty sure it was California. And the H.P. Lovecraft Society actually mentioned Witch House specifically out of all the films that they were showing at their film festival.
Makes me really happy. I've known her for a good portion of my life.
Wanted to make sure that they could see your face.
Yeah, since childhood. So it's just amazing to see everything that she does. And, so yeah, definitely catch her at the Bone and Branch here on Facebook. And if she comes up with a website, I'll let you guys know.
All right, Amy, it's your turn.
All right. Well, hopefully I was going to have you guys read what she sent me because I don't have it handy. But yeah, this is Mrs. Jenny Ellerman's business here. She's been running this for I think a couple years now. But yeah, she does crystals and wire jewelry. I mean, just a whole kind of slew of little things, I guess. I don't know. You guys have the pictures of her examples there.
Yeah. A lot of natural stones, gemstones, and if I'm not mistaken, it looks like she gives out bundle packages of tarot and candles with crystals, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. I was perusing her page and her group, and I'm very impressed, especially with the loose gemstones and everything that she has to offer. She does.
She's got really fair pricing too from other groups that I've looked at. She's got really fair pricing on her products.
Oh yeah, definitely. It's as an artist that used to make a lot of my own jewelry with the gemstones and beading and stuff. That looks like an amazing place to utilize as a source. Let me see here. But you can find her over on her page at Aurora Bliss Crystals.
Shop.
The shop is over there, and she does have both a page and a Facebook group here. And I believe she does weekly or monthly giveaways, Amy?
I'm not sure on how frequent. I think it's more with how many members have come in over a certain amount of time. I'm not positive on her giveaways for sure. She does have one currently running, I think, right now as well.
Okay.
She is watching. Just saying.
Well, let's see here. I have scrolled back into this thing. Sorry, we're kind of like, this jumbled here. But
we're organized chaos or disorganized chaos, whichever.
I thought you were coming on to read this.
Yeah.
I don't have it handy. That's why I said it. I didn't even know if I was going to be on for today or not. So.
Oh, see, that's what miscommunication. Aha. Sorry about that. Okay. Well, she had sent Amy here in text. I'm a small business owner based out of northeastern Iowa. I offer one-on-one personalized service and pride myself on taking the best possible care of my customers. The photos are just examples of some of the items I carry. Products doesn't stay on the shelves so for long, so I am always bringing in materials. And by the look of her inventory, yeah, she's got really
I've
amazing
seen her.
stuff.
She shared pictures of her shipping days, and oh my God, she's got
Oh,
tons of stuff to mail out.
oh, I bet. Some of the items that she carries are chips and tumblers, rough stones, cube clusters, specimens, towers, spheres, skulls, palm stones. Oh gosh, so many things. Tarot cards, sun catchers, dream catchers, carvings, candles, oils, room sprays, lotions, jewelry, pendulums, grids, sage burners, and incense, and other related items. There's just so much here.
Yeah. Oh yeah, she does a lot. I always love seeing when she has new posts with new stuff that she's putting out for sale, because man, she gets some really gorgeous pieces.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to look through the skull collection.
Yeah.
I might have a skull problem.
We do incorporate the skull motif in our decor. And yeah, I'd be interested.
Ooh, wait, hang on. Jenny, I'm gonna have to ask you about your skulls, because I think I have an idea. Yeah, I have an idea, and I might need some skulls.
Multitude of skulls, huh?
The rockabilly bass
Ah, yeah.
for the tuners.
Yes.
All right.
Yes.
So yeah.
Yep. Anyhow.
I can attest that she's actually really good with her shipping as well too. Everything is packaged really well when she sends it to you to make sure it gets here safe. And it gets here fast. I actually had another friend that's in her group gift me some stones a while back, and she had everything packaged really nice, and it got here, I mean, super quick. I do realize I am fairly close to her being in Nebraska and all, but she's really good about getting her orders straightened out and organized.
Right. And that's really important, especially when it comes to your crystals and gemstones and
Yeah.
things of that nature that you intend on wrapping and putting out there as far as your jewelry goes. And,
Yeah.
She also says that you'll find in her shop auctions, raffles, giveaways, custom mix lots, and my offshoot Aurora Bliss Creations offering custom wire wraps, keychains, and more projects in the works. So I'm excited about whatever,
She's a really busy gal.
Yeah, man. She's, wow. I don't know what to say. I mean, if that was an actual brick and mortar that I could walk into, I'd probably get lost in there.
Oh, yeah.
I love metaphysics shops more than anything. It's like bookstores and crystals, and what more could you want? I mean,
right.
Hi, Chunky.
But yeah, I definitely recommend her to anybody who's into that type of collecting or anything like that, because she does a really great job, and she's got excellent, customer service and everything like that. And she, so far as I know, does all of it herself. And so, I mean, that's just a lot to do on your own, but she gets it done, and she's super organized.
Awesome.
Who's
next? Bones Apothecary. I guess I got to talk about this
Yeah.
one because I'm the person who knows
Yeah,
Tony
you're-
Bones.
Yeah.
Bones Apothecary. Tony Bones. She sells an item known as kratom in its various different incarnations: green, red, white, and whatnot. And it's an herbal supplement. It's I believe it comes from a type of plant called the Mengdo, which is found in Asia.
Yeah.
And I personally have been taking this for how long has it been now? 2 months?
About
A month
2
and a half?
months.
Something like that.
Close to 2 months. And he
And
just threw some back earlier before
and
the show.
I'm gonna say that I am plagued with like excruciating knee pain. Like I did some damage to my knee a very, very long time ago and been living without cartilage in it for almost 30 years. and
Well, and you're on your feet all the time at work on top of it.
And I pretty
Rides a
much
bike.
I pretty much lived with pain my entire life. Hi, buddy. How you doing? Oh, you're gonna run away now.
Yeah.
Lived with pain my entire life. It's like the old meme of well, how much pain do you normally experience? Well, what's the normal amount? Well, normal amount 0, and you just look away because
Right.
that's not the way it is.
But yeah, he's taking it before he goes to work and
After I come home, not before I go to work.
I thought you
mainly the only
Nice
reason
love,
why
Denny.
mainly the only reason why, and look, her daughter Alana Jane came.
Oh, hi.
Hi, Alana Jane. I take it only after I come home because of the fact that if you do take too much, it will have a psychoactive effect.
Oh, yeah.
So I don't want to be doing that while I'm cutting knives and stuff like that. So I generally only take it when I'm here, mainly because I got people walking through my area, and if I turn with a knife in my hand and I'm not paying attention, someone gets stabbed.
So bueno.
But the knee pain is all but gone. It's like a shadow of what it used to be. Like when it rained 2 days ago, normally right before it rains, it feels like someone put a drill in my knee all the way up my femur. Like it does not feel good. It's not a great feeling at all. It's times like that I was like, I wish they would have just cut my leg off and gave me a peg leg because it'd probably be better than this.
Pirate's life.
But I haven't experienced that since about a week and a half, 2 weeks after starting to take this. So I haven't done anything different other than that. So I can't imagine it was anything but that. The taste is something to get around. but it works. And I also find that it also helps, especially when I've got so many things going on.
Oh, no, I can't hear you.
Uh-oh. You
What?
can't hear me?
Huh?
Let's see.
I can't hear you.
Huh.
Wait. Testing. Hello.
No, I hear you.
Oh, it's you, Amy.
Sorry, guys. This happens once in a while.
Yeah, technical difficulties. Amy's speakers aren't working right now.
Let her know. Oh, there she dropped.
There you go. That's it. It might have been her connection.
Yeah, it could have been.
Anyhow, so I'll continue while Amy comes back.
Amy, come back.
Where was I?
Talking about Bones Apothecary
Yes.
and how the rain the other day.
Right.
Had an abscess.
So yeah, I don't generally feel the same pain to a remote degree, and it's non-opioid, it's non-habit forming, and
it's been working.
It's been doing the job.
I've not heard him complain about joint pain in about 2 months.
Yeah. So there's that. So if that's something that you're interested in, and also the other forms of kratom have other faculties as well. So you can consult with Tony Bones about what might be best for you. And you can reach her by looking her up at bonesapothecary.com. I believe there is a Facebook page, but there is also her personal page that you could probably reach out to as well at Tony Bones, ToniBones. And who's next on the list?
Empire CBD. Facebook.com /
I'm guessing Amy can hear us now.
Empire.
Yep. Something happened on my end. I don't know what it was.
Oh, baby. Something on her end. You can find my friend James Freeland over at Empire CBD here on the Facebooks. He's
we're
been
not on Facebook, but you know whatever.
but he does he has been on the cannabis kindness movement for a while now, and way back in the day he has interviewed Rick Simpson, who went on a lam from the medical industry to fight cancer. And ever since, he's just been very spoken out. And he's been taking it to everybody that he can. You can check him out over at empire-cbd.com and talk to him. Check out the menu. He has locations all over New York. I've lost count. He's got a few locations here in Florida with more to come. So, Trey, I love you.
Empire CBD. Hey, look, it's me. Shameless self-promotion. Indie Learning Music Tutor. Indie Learning Music Tutor at myilmt.com. That is my my tutoring platform that I might be expanding the subject matter in the near future for other types of education. But for now, the only thing that we offer over at myilmt.com is music education. The main thrust of the music education project is having the student find their creative voice with the musical instrument. I am 100% not about teaching people how to play other people's music, though that does happen. It helps with your creativity to learn what other people have done. That is just an aside to the actual journey of finding your own musical voice and how you can create music of your own. We at ILMT, we do a complimentary skill and knowledge consultation. So if you are interested in one-on-one tutoring and the personal accountability that comes with that, before you even give me a penny, I give you an hour of my time to make sure that I know where you are at with your instrument, so that I can help you best move forward musically. I am my instrument of choice is the bass, of course, but I am well versed in guitar and well versed in piano as well. So just because I am a bassist by passion doesn't mean that I can't help you with other instruments as well. If you go to the site myilmt.com, you will find complimentary education resources, competitively priced private sessions, because I'm not a famous guy, so I don't charge that extra money because I'm famous or I have a degree from a prestigious university in music or anything like that. I specialize in bass and guitar, but I also do offer piano, and I as well offer broad practical theory education. So the music theory that you learn from me isn't necessarily the music theory that you would learn in school. It's the music theory that you would that you need to be able to create on your instrument. Indie Learning Music Tutor. Fall in love with creating music again. MyIOMT.com.
Electrician Daniel John Riley, serving the capital region of New York. If I say it. New York, with over 20 years of experience. Call or text for free estimates 518-416-9370. And Daniel Riley, he actually handles all sorts of electrical needs. You need fancy under the cabinet wiring to, your home needs electricity, I'm running to your pole barn.
Did Donna take a bunch of your kratom?
I might be ready for a seizure, but
no.
The scope of the job is not as important to Daniel Riley as getting a good job done for the customer. So even if it's just accent lighting, or if it's a breaker box rewire, he is definitely the person to do it. In the northern upstate region of New York, in the Albany area, that is the capital region. You read the number, right?
Yeah.
You can find him on his website, Electrician Daniel John Riley, all one word.com, or on Facebook at Can't Be Beat Prices.
He is insured and bonded, by the way.
Licensed and insured.
Yeah, that too.
Licensed electrician. Oh.
Trying to skip my buddy.
No. There we go.
If you're down in southern Indiana, like the Brown County area, Nashville particularly, on the weekends there's a farmer's market, and he's usually there. My buddy Brian Hunt with the Brown County Forest Farming LLC. He provides a variety of forest products and services. He gives wilderness tours and guides and teaches how to identify the mushrooms in the wild. He has a whole menu of what he offers on his Facebook and his website, which is at the brown-county-forest-farming.square.site. And his email account.
All right. You can reach him at his phone number 317-646-1356, or email at browncountymushrooms@yahoo.com.
Yeah.
Tell them Donna sent it.
Get a discount. No, I don't know about that.
What are you doing?
Not making promises.
The network, another shameless self-promotion, but not really, because we promote you guys. If you know anybody who is a business owner, artist, or content creator, please introduce them to the network. We are more than happy to incorporate them in things like this, bring them on for live interviews so that they can represent their business themselves. You can find us at Facebook at The Network MMA, or at thenetworkmma.wordpress.com on the web. For the record, all of the interviews that we do are stored on the WordPress site. So that is for funneling purposes, so to speak. We provide all the links to the web, to your business, your content, or what have you, and anyone who visits that site, visits that page, is going to have access to all of those links and get into your personal site to potentially become a conversion and make you some money. Next up, the network. Fancy Cat.
Fun.
And now,
To Die For Creations. That is the number 2. Die, which is DYE, for the number 4 Creations. And you can find them over on the Facebook under that same name there. I'm sorry, buddy. And you can find my friend Tori over there any time of the day, doing something. She's always doing something. Like 10, 20 things at a time. I mean,
I was shocked last week when you talked about how many different products she has as well too. It's just crazy, like really crazy stuff.
Yeah, and I'm still not over how amazing the fudge that she sent.
Oh, yeah.
That was awesome.
The virgin fudge.
The virgin fudge.
In other words, just
fine.
food.
It was just regular fudge. But it was spectacular, not regular, it was spectacular. And everything she does is, I will be honest, I stand in awe of her. I cannot sing the praises of this woman because enough. I mean,
because of copyright issues when she sings.
Yeah. True. But no, I mean, this is a true miracle worker, at least in my life, and I'm sure many other people's lives that, she's, I was going from hundreds of seizures a day to, hi. So, yeah, she makes, tinctures, she makes teas, she makes goodies, fudges and cookies, and she makes concentrates, and she's been doing a lot of quotes lately. And I just love the one she's been working on currently with the Spider-Man. Oh, she does all kinds of things. And also she does embroidery too. So if you have something that you want, in particular, you just call her. And I suggest calling her anyway. I mean, if you have a particular condition, you need hands-on and a consultation. And she'll come up with a plan.
You can reach her at 1-503-724-5077 or email at freethinkertw@gmail.com.
And I really need to change this banner
Yes.
so I can see everything.
Yeah, Donna.
I know, it doesn't do her justice.
Lunar Lagoon Apothecary. This is a business owned by a personal friend of mine, Tara Schreiber. She makes homemade artisanal soaps, ethically sourced and made with good intentions. You can find her store at Lunar Lathers Apothecary.bigcartel.com, and you can find her on Facebook at Lunar Lathers Apothecary.
I don't think I'm following that one. I'll have to go on and check that page out.
Yeah. Get some soap.
Yeah.
Real Liberty Media.
Yes. Our friends Grimner, Miss Girl, the Redneck Dentist, and Flash.
That's what I need.
Sir, and Vinny, Mr. Easley. They're amazing people that you can find being beacons of truth and information in a world where censorship has gone rapid. So go over there and check them all out over at Real Liberty Media, rlmradio.xyz, or www.reallibertymedia.com.
Okay.
You can find them, go chat with them.
Yeah.
Go listen to the show.
Yeah.
Oh, and Hal Anthony's on Sundays too. I forgot about Hal Anthony. That's a shame.
That's rude.
Yeah, it is
Why are you
rude.
so rude?
I'm so rude. I'm grounding myself.
Hey, look, there's Cirque.
Hi, Cirque. I was just giving you a shout out, babe. Miss you.
80/20 Empire. 80/20 Empire is a project of a personal friend of mine, Tabs. Tabs, their pet project is correcting the revisionist history of pre-colonial Africa. It's a subject that is very important to them. And part of the proceeds from all of the sales that happen at 80/20 Empire or using any of their services goes towards
education.
Towards education, specifically towards pushing the fixing of the pre-colonial Africa education understanding, because I don't know if anybody else remembers, but when I was going through school, there wasn't much except Egypt, and then
a little bit of Mesopotamia, but that's about
but
it.
That's the Middle East. That isn't even Africa.
Oh yeah, that's true.
So it went from Egypt to they were savage tribes, and that is a disservice to history in and of itself. Tabs offers studio time, and also they have a merch shop at 8020empire.com. That's 8020empyre.com. The artwork here is the main character from the comic sort of thing that they're doing, and is featured pretty much on almost all of the merchandise. Okay, so next it's me again. Now we have to actually fix this, but I have to actually talk to Miss Leela about her delivery area and her ability to ship and whatnot, because she now has a brick and mortar store.
I'm so excited.
Homemade by Lala is homemade baked goods and other delights for your mouth. She locally sources all of her ingredients if possible. And I do know that she drive delivers. I do know that she does a lot of farmers markets. And I believe she also has a location that which she sells her baked goods. She is a professional baker. This is not I'm a Susie homemaker and I got my recipes off the internet. I worked with her at Walt Disney World, Florida, and she was when she had left to pursue this, she was a just before management level baker. She was a chef's assistant baker. I do not know exactly where in Alabama she is because, well, I don't know Alabama that well. And you can find her on Facebook at Lala's Homemade. You can find Leela Tyler Weeks on Facebook. And you can also find Homemade by Lala on Instagram.
Yes.
So there are many ways for you to get in contact with Leela and potentially become a customer. She does do jams, jellies, and some baked goods that can be shipped. And then there's other stuff that she does not feel comfortable shipping because the quality will be compromised.
Yeah. Just look at that food porn, by the way.
I know, right?
Stop looking at it because
I
you
know,
can't read it. Donna has celiac, so we can't have cinnamon rolls.
But the pecans look so good.
They are. I know because.
I know. Rub it in.
All right.
Amy,
guess what? You're up.
My dear.
That's my buddy Steve.
Hell yeah. Steve's awesome.
Got his handmade, custom, permanent cigars there, which I know everyone I've talked to that's ever had one has not had any complaints whatsoever. Great quality, he really unique woods and labels and everything, which he's got a new batch of labels in recently. So I can't wait to see what he pairs them with. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't really know how to. I'm better at just talking to the person. But yeah, he's here out of Lincoln. I don't know.
Yeah, he's out of Lincoln area, and he has oh gosh, I don't know how many shops he has.
Hang on, I do have that answer.
Oh, Harry
he's added some recently too.
Oh wow.
Yeah, so I don't know what his list is at now, but I would say probably close to about 20 different places across the country, really.
Yeah, it was a very long list that I've seen, almost as long as his legs.
Right, got me over here all jelly. Yeah, I know. Next time I'm just gonna have him come over and do my hair and makeup.
Yeah, he's a really talented person, and I'm one of those customers that have not had a complaint yet. I mean, I'm pretty happy with my permanent cigar, which is actually corn cob. I got the first proto, so I'm pretty happy about that. And I got it about 2 years ago, and I still use it pretty much daily. So
Yeah.
thank you, Steve.
Man, I can't find it now.
But yeah, you can find Steve over on Ignacio Handmade on Instagram, and you can get your wood porn on.
And he does do shipping for out of state and everything as well. So
yeah, he does, and it's woo. And the inventory is always changing, and he does so many pieces. It's hard to keep up.
Yeah, different sizes and shapes, woods, labels, all of it. And it can be customized if you want, as far as I know.
There you have it, folks.
There you have it.
You need to go get the, on Instagram or hit him up on Facebook. It's Steve Egnan.
All right, you know what? I'm just going to his page.
He's gonna go to his page.
I'm gonna get the list right from the horse's mouth.
He's gonna and this is gonna be a team effort. I love it.
He also does stand up around here as well, which has been going really well for him lately. So that's been really fun to see him excelling with that.
Okay, these are some places that you can find Ignacio Handmade permanent cigars. The Coffin Canary, Scottsdale, Arizona. Third Coast Headies, Colorado Springs, Colorado. Mixed Up Creations, Denver, Colorado Springs. Grand Junction, Aurora, and Pueblo, Colorado. Uncle Ruckus's in Des Moines, Iowa. Casey Exotic, Kansas City, Missouri. Smoke and Fire, Beatrice, Nebraska. Wizards Pipes and Glass, Bellevue, Nebraska. G&G Smoke, Lincoln and Omaha, Nebraska. Herbs and More, Lincoln, Nebraska. Highest Cloud, Lincoln, Nebraska. House of Glass, Lincoln, Nebraska. The Coffee Shop, spelled coffee like, your coffin. Omaha, Nebraska. Habits, Habitz, Omaha, Nebraska, and Roland Smoke in Sioux Falls, South Dakota. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 states.
Wow.
He's really branched out.
Pretty, right?
Especially for the multiple locations in like Nebraska and Colorado. I was pretty impressed to see that he's got so many places that are selling them.
Yeah, that was quick too. I remember just, it was
when it was basically just him on Facebook,
Yeah.
That's all of them.
I think it's a beautiful thing. So, hell yeah. And you can also call him at 402-617-9127 for any special
Wow, that was actually really good timing because the delay made it so that she could read the number, but I had already did this. Anyway, so thanks everybody for coming by. Again, if you know anybody who is a content creator, provides a service, provides an artificer or creator of any type of product, and is looking to get some marketing at no cost for them to themselves, send them our way. We are more than happy to help promote them. It would be a good problem to have to pick and choose who we're going to put up on Tuesdays and do like a rotation. That would be a good problem to have. Might be something that would end up turning into us having like a 5-person at the end of every live, having like 5 people just.
And see, I thought ahead of that because that's the purpose in the Friday focus. We can do sections of people, in groups of however many, and so we can do that whole hour or half hour, however we usually extend that, don't we?
Well, we have
Fridays lately have been going a lot longer because I don't shut up.
But no, it's a beautiful thing. I love having this, situated and orchestrated in a way that we can showcase everybody that is doing a thing, having a platform. Because
Thanks, Travis.
I understand it's not
Thanks,
easy.
Jenny.
So, hi guys. Thank you everyone for joining us, Vinny. Oh, and Travis, thank you.
Yeah, I actually have to. If Travis is still here, I'm going to send you a message with my email address. If you want, I know you do normally like video, but if you could get us like some stills of some stuff that you've captured, we could actually make like a card for you as well. And
yeah, we'd love to shout you out. We see you here quite often representing, and we appreciate that. So
Most
yeah,
definitely.
send us some media there so we can properly do.
of course, finding Travis Reed is difficult because Travis Reed is also a musician. There he is. So yeah, I'm gonna figure out. I'm probably just gonna put it on one of your videos, dude. So this way, you can get a hold of me, and then thank you, Travis.
Donna.
Just so you know, my email address, it's right there, except there's a dot between my first and last name, and it's at Gmail. I'm pretty easy to find because I'm really old, and I had all of my accounts before everyone else had the chance to take my name. But I'll drop you a line on one of your videos, and then this way you can you'll have like a hard copy of my email address so that you can send me some media so that we can actually throw you up on this as well, because we want to be able to make the card, and then this way it makes sure that we don't forget, because there's about a dozen people that we forget every time because they haven't gotten back to us, which is a shame. It's a shame. All right. I'm going to go because I have to actually make the taco meat today. We are out of taco meat, and I have to actually do it. So Donna's going to make some taco shells and some tortillas, and I'm going to make some taco meat and cut my pico de gallo and all that good stuff. So everybody have a great day. Thank you everybody for coming by.
Thanks, everybody.
We are here for you. So always feel free to reach out. You can always find us on the Book of Faces, even though I can't comment or like anything right now. For the next 20
Poor
minutes.
Harry, always in trouble.
All right. All right. So have a great day. Say bye, Amy.
Bye, guys. Have a good day. Thanks for joining us.